Hi everyone, and welcome back. We are sadly at our last stop on your Middlebury College admissions official virtual tour this morning. And thank you so much for joining us as we travel around campus and I show you all my favorite spots and what you need to know. If you are just joining us and haven't had the time to catch up yet, feel free to swipe over to our IGTV and you can re-watch everywhere that we visited here on campus today. And that will be archived and there for you to watch whenever you want. So now you might be wondering, okay, this tour was pretty fun. This looks like an interesting space to learn and grow, but why should I choose Middlebury? In my case, when I was a prospective student just a few years ago, just in your shoes as well, I was in the same boat. I didn't know where I wanted to go, wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do, but I found that Middlebury College, because we are a liberal arts institution, someplace where you don't necessarily have to know exactly what you want to do, you have the range and the opportunity to try a lot of things at once, is exactly what I wanted. And specifically at Middlebury, what stood out to me as I was a prospective student sitting in on classes and just hanging out on campus is how intellectually curious and adventurous all the students are here. Everybody here really loves to learn, and I'm not just saying that. We love learning not only in the classroom, but also outside the classroom with our peers. I remember at one visit that I was doing to campus, I was in line for lunch and I heard students all around me discussing what they were learning in their classes to each other. And it was so nice to be in a space where other students were just as excited about learning as I was. There were also students behind me in line speaking Portuguese to each other that just got out of a drill session that were teaching their other friend who was in an Italian class some different words. Across that, there were two students speaking about their physics projects and the problem set that they were doing. And behind them, there were some students talking about a math problem set they just accomplished and were feeling pretty great about. What else has stood out to me here on campus since I've been here is just how welcoming and nice the college community is and how engaged everyone is as well. It's very odd to find a student that has not participated in any active community service, which is another thing that I love about the college community here. Everybody's very community action oriented. One of my favorite ways that I've become involved in the college community here is through volunteer service. I'm part of one of the social houses tavern. We're the community service social house. And some of our favorite things to do is volunteering at the Knoll, which is the college's own organic garden, and spending some time volunteering there. Or in a non-pandemic year, going to the Charter House, which is a place for those who are housing and food insecure right here in the town of Middlebury. And as you may hear some cars going past, we are right next to town as well. Many do call the college the town's college because we are right here in town and we love to be as interactive and experience the local life here on campus. Now, I urge you to also look at a map of the college boundaries. You will have a hard time finding the line between college campus as well as the town because we're right here. And a lot of students really enjoy spending their free time going into town, getting takeout from some of the great local restaurants here on campus or here in the Middlebury area, going on an exercise excursion, maybe taking a hike or visiting one of the great swimming holes in the area, or just spending some time getting to know the local community, whether it's through community service, mentoring local students, or anything in between. Another question that I get quite often is, what are some of your favorite things about Middlebury? What are your favorite traditions? Now, I would say that in the fall, I absolutely love homecoming. Being a Vermonter myself, nothing makes me happier than seeing everyone just experience their first apple picking or all the great apple cider donuts that are always available around campus. I ate quite a few of those in the fall. In addition to that, we have the homecoming football game, as well as other soccer games, student performances that pop up this time. It's really a great way to sort of see the strong alumni network and everyone's families come visit campus in the homecoming and family weekend times. Alternatively, in the winter months, I already mentioned how much I love J-term. That's something that I think really makes Middlebury stand apart. After J-term, my other favorite tradition in the spring semester is our winter carnival. And so this is a really fun weekend right at the start of our spring semester, a whole week of events and student performances, endless gallons of hot chocolate at every turn, all leading up to the weekend where we take different shuttles up to the Snow Bowl and to Reichert to cheer on our ski teams, and they won quite a bit, so it's a lot of fun. And then we head back to campus, get all dressed up for our winter ball. It's kind of like our version of a college prom, and there's always a really fun artist that's hired to come put on a concert for us there. Unfortunately, we obviously did not have that this year, but we still had a winter carnival of sorts outside with lots of different snow activities and a lot of fun. Upcoming this spring, which I'm really excited about, which a lot of students may say might be their favorite Middlebury tradition, is Nocturne. And that is an all-night arts festival where everything on campus turns very artsy, whether it's an outdoor performance, interactive artwork, different concerts and pop-up shows. And it's a whole night of just campus coming alive and really embracing the art scene here on campus. And not everyone is involved in an arts department major, but a lot of students take this opportunity to find their creative side and get involved that way as well. That'll about do it for me today here on the official tour for Middlebury College Admissions Live. Thank you so much again for spending your time touring around campus with us. Again, we wish that we could welcome you to campus to take this tour in person, but unfortunately this will have to do for now. And again, if you have missed any of the spots, feel free to swipe over to our IGTV channel and you will find all the different videos from every place that we visited this morning. Be sure to look out for all other engagement opportunities with the Office of Admissions this spring. Each day of the week, feel free to register for Join Our Journeys, which the other senior fellows and myself will talk about our Middlebury experiences and what it's like here at Middlebury. In addition to that, feel free to connect with your regional counselor, and you can find them right on the admissions website as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at admissions@middlebury.edu. Send us any questions you have about the Middlebury College experience, what it's like to be a student here, any questions about the application. And if you are a newly admitted class of 2025 or 2025.5, feel free and hopefully to choose Middlebury, and hopefully this tour helped you make your decision. And if you're a prospective student, keep engaging with the Office of Admissions. We'd love to hear from you and hopefully see you on campus sometime in the near future. So thank you again and have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Again, my name is Emily Ballou. I'm a senior fellow here for the Office of Admissions, and I've had an absolute blast showing you all around campus. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.